I wanna share a little something. I wanna share a little something. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My friends, Winterbottom here. Being up in your feelings about your child's diagnosis is not always a bad thing, eh? I mean, think about that song from the rapper Drake a few years ago. You know, it was called In My Feelings. And the first two lines went something like, "This stuff got me in my feelings. I gotta be real with it." Yes. Now, before you come to terms with everything, a myriad of feelings will arise. And those feelings will arise because, you know, you've probably never interacted with or parented an autistic child. So that's completely normal. But let's talk about those feelings. You know, things like denial, anxiety and fear, guilt, shame, depression, anger, and even hope. Completely normal. Now let's zone in on denial for a moment. I cannot begin to tell you how many parents I have had to lovingly reprimand. Although reprimand sounds like a strong word, I mean, reprimand is what the Commissioner of Police does at all those press conferences to all those people. You know, like the other day, he said, it was on social media, he said, "What do you want my officers to do? Go into establishments with macaroni pie as their guns?" Good for you, Gigi. But anyway, I digress. I have had to lovingly influence those who couldn't wrap their minds around the thought that their child was not typical. And the usual response from one in denial goes something like, "Me? Not my child. My child is intelligent." Not that a lack of intelligence is the defining characteristic of any autistic. I mean, come on. In his book, Special Children Challenge Parents, Dr. Robert Nassif, a clinical psychologist and father of an autistic, says of denial, "Denial makes the amount of pain bearable. You may deny your feelings. You may even tell yourself that your child will grow out of it. Or you may admit the disability, but deny the impact by reasoning that the problem won't change your life. Yet, denial is normal and necessary until we find the inner strength and the external support needed and necessary to face reality." And as my world-famous Auntie Hazel used to say, "Sunshine, time is the tincture that heals all wounds." I will see you in the next episode.